Pisces, there's a message here for you today. Today is March 5th, 2026, but when you find this message is when you're meant to receive it. We're going to take a look at what the T is for the day, and then we'll pull some tarot cards, and then I'll finish off your reading with a message from the universe. Let's call in spirit. Okay, Pisces, I hope that you're doing well. Today's Thursday, March 5th, 2026, but when you find this message is when you're meant to receive it. Let's see what the T is for the day. If you're new here, welcome. Feel free to subscribe to the channel if you like. Welcome back to all my subscribers. Thank you for being here each and every day. Thank you for liking, sharing, hyping, hitting the thanks button, hitting all the buttons. Thank you so much for being here each and every day. Let's take a look and see what the T is for the day. Angels, guides, ancestors, what is the T for the day? Okay. We have moving, and we have haunted memories, flashbacks, trauma, and effects. Okay. Let's see what this is about. So we're moving. Perhaps you're moving away from memories, moving away from things that may have caused trauma in your life or side effects or something that you have memories tied to. It could be haunting you. Let's see what's going on here, Pisces. I hope that you're all doing well today. Let's see what's going on here. Still dealing with this new desk, so I'm not sure I like it or not, but let's see if I can figure this out. Yeah, see, it keeps moving my cloth every time. I need to put something down underneath, I think. Okay, let's see. I just saw that Four of Pentacles. I feel like you may be trying to save money, or you're holding on to as much money as you can. Perhaps you're moving away from something or someplace. Angels, guides, ancestors. What is the most important message for Pisces? What do they need to know at the time that they're doing this message? Okay, we have the Five of Wands. We have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, too many. Too many, too many, too many. We have the Tower and we have the Knight of Wands. Okay. Some big change is happening for you. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so it looks like you're moving perhaps away from things that you have trauma associated with, moving away from these things. You have memories attached to this. You could be having flashbacks. This could be keeping you up at night for what you don't see in the shadow here or at the Nine of Swords here. There's a call for balance here. You're returning to balance, perhaps. This is something that happened. This is something that was very traumatic that happened in your life to change your life. And you still have memories tied to it. You could be moving away from it because it has haunted you. There is memories attached. You could be actually physically moving as well. You could be physically moving from a town or something that's associated with a lot of memories or flashbacks or trauma or side effects, and it still haunts you. This is a big change in your life. It could be keeping you up at night because there are things that are tied to this that have haunted you. There's side effects, there's trauma associated here. I feel like you could be moving away from competition, perhaps, with the Five of Wands. Or there could be some type of negotiation. You're trying to work out something. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to work out some type of solution. Maybe you're moving away from something that keeps you haunted, or there's memories that are associated, or you have flashbacks that are associated with this. So perhaps you're working out something with somebody. Maybe you're moving because of the trauma that is associated with this place, situation. This is a big change for you. You're trying to bring in balance to your life. You could be dealing, perhaps, there could be you could be moving away from like a place that you grew up with. You could have had trauma in a home, perhaps with a cruel parent. Doesn't have to be, or somebody that you were dealing with who just was not compassionate towards you. Let's go back and clarify. Please clarify the Five of Wands, please. The Queen of Swords. Please clarify the Two of Pentacles. We have the Two of Wands and the Eight of Wands. Please clarify the Tower. Please clarify. Okay. We have the Three of Wands, and please clarify. A lot of action going on here. A lot of wands. Please clarify the Knight of Wands, please, Spirit. We have the Emperor. Okay. So we have Aries energy. So perhaps this could be a parent. This could be just a father figure. Could be somebody that just showed no compassion. This could be an Aries with the Emperor here. And it feels like it's tied to this haunted memory side effects. Somebody you had a lot of memories with, or you hold a lot of memories with, and there's trauma or side effects associated with this person. It keeps you haunted. It could keep you up at night. You could have nightmares because of the trauma that you went through with this person. But there's some type of negotiation that's going on here. And there's a lot of thought that's going into this. You could be, you could have left somebody, so now you're independent. This could be somebody that you were married to, who was very cruel, deceitful, had no compassion towards you. You have memories with this person, flashbacks. You could be moving out. Could be somebody that you're divorcing. You could be moving out of the home or moving away from this person. You're trying to bring in balance here. There's a lot of action that's happening here, and I feel like you're moving away from this trauma. This could be somebody that you're separated from. Could be a marriage. Could be a family member. But you're trying to separate yourself from this to bring in balance. This could be somebody that you lived with. This could also be a parent or a sister, brother. You're separating yourself from to bring in balance. There could be some type of negotiation as you are perhaps moving away from this person. So maybe you're moving out of a home. But this is definitely something that has come in to completely change things for you. This has really gotten you upset. It's hard to focus on things at this time. I feel like this person was very cruel to you. Excuse me. This left you with a lot of heartache. Could have been keeping you up at night. This could be an end of a marriage. Sorry about that, Pisces. I'm just trying not to sneeze on camera here. What is the advice here for Pisces, please, Spirit? So I feel like Spirit is saying it's time to let things go. You've been carrying this very heavy burden for quite some time. It's time to move on, and I feel like that's what you're doing at this point. It's time to move on from all this trauma. You could be physically moving out at this time. Yeah. So I feel like you letting go of the burden is going to lead you towards your wish fulfillment. Two of Cups, to be with somebody that respects you, that when you are partnered up, that, you know, you become one. In other words, this could be a marriage card here, or just a new beginning with the Two of Cups here. Somebody that actually respects you, loves you, cherishes you. By letting these burdens down is going to move you towards this Two of Cups. Yeah, you need to let go of this toxic trauma bond, perhaps, that you've had. This is a very fast approaching energy with the Chariot here, fastest card in the deck. So this is coming in very quickly if it hasn't already. Moving on from this trauma, because there's memories, there's side effects, there's flashbacks that you could be having, trauma associated with this, but you're moving on. Fast approaching energy coming in, but Spirit is saying to let this burden down, because it's going to move you towards your new beginning, perhaps towards somebody that respects you, loves you, cares for you. This was a trauma bond, it looks like, that you were in. What does future hold for Pisces, please, Spirit? And here's the Sun card. Can't get any happier than that. This is leading you towards the happiest card in the deck here, Pisces. It is leading you towards your fulfillment by you leaving. And look, the Justice card right in the back of the deck here, Libra energy. This is leading you towards the balance that you want. Let's pull a message from the universe to finish up your reading. But yeah, Pisces, it looks like you're moving away from something that was very traumatic, something that was tied to a lot of memories that you had with this situation or person. This person was very deceitful. Could be, it could be a family member, but somebody that was cold-hearted, had no compassion towards you. You could be negotiating things, perhaps what are you taking out of the home, what are you keeping, things like that. You could be negotiating with this person, but you're definitely moving into your independence here. You're trying to bring more balance into the situation here, into your life. It's leading you towards your ultimate fulfillment, but you're letting go of this trauma bond, this heavy burden you've been carrying for quite some time here. Yeah, this is definitely, this is a big change in your life that's coming in. But this person, you know, there's a lot of memories attached to it, but there's also a lot of side effects, and this could be keeping you up at night. And this was very painful for you. But you moving away from the situation is leading you towards your ultimate fulfillment with the Sun card. Message from the universe, please, Spirit, to finish up the reading for Pisces. Okay, the message says, if you find yourself constantly seeing reoccurring numbers or words, it is a sign that you are being supported, cared for, and divinely protected by the universe. Beautiful things are about to happen to you. Again, with the Sun card here, because you are following this change here, it's leading you towards beautiful things that are about to happen to you with the Sun card. Happiest card in the deck. You're moving away from this trauma bond, perhaps. You're letting go of this burden. It's leading you towards somebody that can also respect and love you the way that you deserve. And you're quickly moving away from this situation that has caused you a lot of trauma, a lot of side effects, a lot of memories associated with this, but no more. You're negotiating your way out of this now. Very proud of you, Pisces. I'm going to leave the message there. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Please hit the hype button, hit the like button, hit the thanks button, hit all the buttons if you want to. And I will see you tomorrow for your daily. Have a wonderful day. Please be kind and compassionate to one another. Namaste.